Hello everybody and welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. I can't get through here? Really? Oh man. I can't even navigate through my own server. So we are in Port Bray because I'm headed over to Sandrascu. And I thought, I bet there's a few people who haven't seen Port Bray or Sandrascu, maybe ever, because people start series at not always in the beginning, which we're about 448 episodes in on my channel at least. So I doubt very many of you have watched all 447 or 8 or whatever many of those there are. Anyway, so I thought we would venture over here as soon as the world loads and maybe just take a sneak peek and see what Sai's been working on, because I know Sai is making his player base over here, and I think he's starting already. All right, he's actually on right now, so shh, be really quiet. And we're just gonna sneak up over here. Okay, big hole. Looks like that's it. Looks like a big hole, and that's it. Okay. But what I'm here for actually is I want to find some gunpowder. Hopefully there is some. Wait a second. Did I do that? That's weird. I don't think I would build like that now, but that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I need gunpowder since I've been flying since we're in the end so much. I've been flying around yeah, I need to go down and get some gunpowder. So I know Old Gray Man and Sai and maybe a few other people redid a big part of this mob farm. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and just come over here and check it out, because this is our giant server-wide mob farm. I'm hoping I get at least a stack. No. There's a lot of crap. It seems like the sorting mechanism is not working, because I feel like this is supposed to be only gunpowder, and it's all these things that are not just gunpowder, so... crap. I may have to ask Sai about that and come back. Well, we're back in the main island. Don't worry, I got the redstoners on the case, and I thought I would just go into spectator since we have to travel anyway, and just give a little idea of progress, because I've been doing some off-camera building, and I think it is coming along quite nicely. So, one of the things I worked out is I worked out the wall design that I think I'm going to go with. Now, get ready for this, because it might throw you off, because I left the palette a little bit. But, yeah, right there you can see 2 of the walls. I used some dark oak. Oh, I forgot to strip that one. So, okay, now here's the thing. I wasn't going to use it. In fact, actually, initially, I didn't use it. Initially, I used acacia, and it is just too much acacia. It's just too much acacia. So for some of the buildings, we're going to be introducing, in addition to the acacia, red sand, granite, we're going to be introducing some dark oak. It seems to work pretty well. I was going to use spruce, but it has a little bit of a like green, slightly green texture, and I didn't really love it. So yeah, so dark oak it is. Also, additionally, I ripped all this out. All of this is ripped out because I didn't like how I was sort of forcing myself into building things where maybe I was starting to rethink it. So here's what I'm thinking. When you come up this walkway here, and you're going to come up here, originally I was going to be a big open courtyard here. I think I might have a better idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build something kind of like here, and build it like blocking off this. So that way when you come up here, you're gonna walk up here and maybe a little bit open, but there's gonna be like kind of a walkway, and you're gonna walk along here. You can go up that way, or you can go over here. You can go up this way. This is all gonna be up one level, by the way. We're all gonna be up here because this is gonna be like green grass or gravel or dirt or something. I don't know, some sort of texture. And then this building still, so then this building is still like, it's sort of like along here. Then you walk along here, and this, by the way, is the storage room. Right there, and then over here, and as you're walking this way, you're going to be going up levels, because that way there's going to be another level, and then I think what we're going to do, have a bigger courtyard sort of here, but like up a few levels, like maybe like here, right? Oops. Okay, there we go. Great, terrific. So we're gonna have like this will be like the surface, so we'll be up on top of that, and then we'll have the rest of the castle out here. So we're going to have more towers on the outside wall, but maybe a little bit smaller as far as width goes than the ones we already did. And then also on the inside of them, there's going to be kind of like 2 floors. Like down here, this will be like kind of a basement because it'll be level to this, but then you're gonna go up a whole floor, and that'll be even with the top of this, right? So I think it's gonna work out really well. The other thing I think we could do is I think we could have kind of like a bit of a retaining wall sort of situations. You'll walk on this level around here to over to here, right? So we'll have a little wall that's going to go right along here at this level, and then we'll have maybe a walkway, and then we'll have another thing. So I think what we need to get into, believe it or not, is another terraforming bit. So I want to build this up a little bit more, and probably just one more level. I think one more level is going to be the right amount. Like, I don't think we need to go block by block by block. Just like a plateau over there, and then a way to get up it, and then more cliffs. So, you know what that means? That means it's time to do some terraforming, I think. So, let me go grab a whole bunch of stone, kick up the replay mod, and get rolling. I think I have it laid out pretty nicely. You know, one of the things, I have this diorite road. I think I do want to keep the diorite. I considered maybe going a different direction, but I like the way. I think it pops. So the next thing I want to do here probably is build the building that is going to go from basically here and going to block you, forcing your path around here, and then we're going to slowly, I think the plan is going to be, we're going to slowly go from here up to here. So it'll be something along these lines, something like this, a very slow, gradual path, something like that. But then over here, I think what we'll do is we'll just come down. So it'll be like this. So this is just kind of laying out the, really, Enderman, come on, dude. You are not helping me out at all. Something along these lines, allowing you to walk around this way, sort of around, and there's going to be building here as well. These buildings here are going to have a sort of a foothold up there, and also down here. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it when we get there. It's kind of in my head in a very vague sort of way. So I think what we should do probably is grab some granite and lay out where this is going to be. We're not going to get this whole build done today. There's 0% chance that we'll get that done, but at least maybe we can get a little bit of it done. So let's see here. Have some granite. Oh, good. I have one. That's fun. Do I have more? Yeah, lots more. All right, let's do this and one more. That'll be great. Let's lay out sort of a footprint of where this is going to be. Okay, so I definitely want this to come out from here. So let's go here. And also, all the other thing is too, I think I want this to go right up against the cliff. In fact, maybe actually up to here. So we might do something like this. You can, or I can. Okay, cool. All right, so maybe something like this. There. And then turn it here, something like that. I think that could be kind of cool. And this is going to be, a building. I don't know what kind of building this is going to be, but let's come out here. And again, we're forcing foot traffic. That's really the point of what we're doing here. So let's, no, I think I want to go out actually even more. Let's go over this way, a little bit more over here. That'll be good. And gee whiz, man, should we go even more? I don't know. You know what? Let's go over this way. Yeah, I gotta work this out. Let me work this out and come back. I had an idea. I have an idea. I currently still am having this idea. So my idea is going to be that what we're going to do is we're going to have this be connected by an overpass. That would be really cool. But then also, in addition, we'll have another one over about here. And it's going to be a fairly small one. I don't think I can go much. That's going to be touching. Got to go a little smaller than that. Let's go here. Something like this. Let's see. Can you walk through? Yeah, you can walk through here, or you can walk around here. That would totally work. Let's go here and here. Okay, so this will be the next building that we work out. Probably not today, but yeah, we could do this one, and this one, all as sort of one giant building. Over here, this is going to have to be something rather small. And then this one can be another building. And this is going to be something around maybe this size. Something like that. I think this could work. So let's build this one up so we get a good idea of how it's going to be. And Sidelinecraft and I were just on working on the intro that you saw yesterday for last Realm of Vasten episode for quite some time. That dude is such a master of like graphic design and all that kind of stuff. He's like, oh, just do this and this and this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, so you want me to click my left mouse button? I was like that level of inept. I'm sure is driving him a little bit insane, but that's all right. He put up with me. So, okay, so this might be a good height for this sort of thing. I want to build at least one of these walls up just so I have a good idea of what this is going to look like whenever you walk in the front gate. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, you got to help me out, man. You got to help me out. There you go. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, and also, the other nice thing about this is, because this is going to have a walkout to this, or even a raised sort of pathway, that would be really nice. Okay, then the other thing I think I'm going to want to do is I think I'm going to want to make a smaller house, like here, like a pretty small one. This is going to serve... Ooh, no, I want it to connect. Okay, I lied. It's got to be a little bit bigger than that because I want there to be a walkway up to there. So let's do it here. Yeah, that'll be okay. Okay, so this will be a smaller tower. These three will be sort of all connected. This will be just a small little connective one. And then this one will be probably a fairly tall one because it's going to connect to the one up there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So next thing I do is build up, I guess, these three. Let's try to get some of this done today. We'll see where we leave off. I'm just about to log off for work, and I just want to show what I've been working on here. I worked on some greenery, worked on this, all this kind of stuff here. Yeah, I think it's coming along. Oh, what? There we go. And got some overpasses here. Kind of filled. Who knows? There's going to be some stairs, and obviously all kinds of detail. But you know, I feel like we're in a fairly good place here, like a pretty fun place. I'm putting these little sparklies. What are these? What are these called? The chiseled red sandstone. I'm throwing these guys right on the corners there. I think it's kind of going to be nice. Put a fence down below it, and should be a good look. And let me make sure I got them all. I think I did. So yeah. So this is the beginning of this area here. I'm keeping these ones there's granite on the outside here because there'll probably be stairs or some sort of walkway. This is going to be a covered walkway between kind of like the walls over here, and I definitely want this to go up. This is going to be a tall building because you want to see it. So this big complex of essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings is all going to rise above these towers. So we're going to have to do it in a whole bunch of layers. I guess probably the best thing to do would be to work on detailing this lower level. No, let's detail later. Let's build up the next layer together. I'll do that, and then we'll come back and take a look at it. Well, let's take a look and see what we've done. Man, this place is starting to come together. It's starting to come together. So if you're walking up the main path, look at this place. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Like all the little details hopping in there, just trying to add some stuff, trying to pick my battles of where I'm going to make things narrow and where I'm going to make them a little bit wider and stuff. And I'm not always sure that I'm nailing it, but I'm trying. I'm trying to sort of just kind of decide like where we can have little leaf spots without it getting overbearing. You might even think that's overbearing that I just did, but yeah, all these little details, like there's still a lot of stuff. Like I'm still just working through this and trying to figure out where exactly a lot of these things are going to go. Like little stuff like this, little interesting details. I think without I don't want to go overboard because you can go overboard with stairs and fences for sure. But I think some of these are nice. I think they fit the sort of Elven architecture that we've sort of established pretty well. So yeah, I think it's cool. The palette, I'm in love with the palette. I think the whole thing's cool. Oh, you know what I didn't show you? I started in interior. Let me show you that. So I wanted an Adventurers Guild because I'm popping into spectator mode all the time, and the nearest one is way on the main island. So yeah, I threw up an Adventurers Guild right here. Spectator buttons, the kill pillagers buttons are over there. Yeah, we're still getting there. I got distracted by starting to nature up this place, and yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I'm really liking it. Like I'm liking putting just like the little tastes of shrubbery and stuff like that. It looks like this place has been growing for a little while, and even, you know what, actually maybe even like right here, that could be kind of cool. There. What about like here? Maybe over? Ooh, what about like this? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, so just like little stuff like that, you know, just trying to fill in all the blanks here and take a look at it. So you can see this place is not that detailed yet, but yeah, starting the process of working out, just bring in some color and all that kind of stuff. So some stuff like this, you know, yeah, it's not incredibly difficult to do. One of the things I've been really enjoying doing is this. Let me grab some. So I've been doing this a lot. Let me see. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna need a block. Let me see. Let's do that. And yeah, so just going across like this. I might need to fill that in. Okay, and then bring in like 2 of these guys. Oh, that's gonna need to go fill up. Okay, no problem. And then like this, so that way you see the bottom layer and then you see the top layer. I don't usually do stairs, like I usually do them actually the opposite way, but I think that's pretty cool. I think I might do that a little bit more. So it's just rip out these 3 like this, and then fill in a whole bunch of these. What's happening? There. Fill in a bunch of these blocks so the window panes connect. Yeah, that's a big thing. So again, it's just upside down there, something like that. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And in fact, we could actually do something like this, you know, just to bring in some color, bring in a little bit of interest. I have some trap doors here we could actually utilize somewhere there. We could do something like that. In fact, that could even be a flower box if we wanted to, but I don't want to use them. I don't use flower boxes too much, because that's gonna be a building over there actually as well. So yeah, this stairway's gonna need to move yet again. And this actually could be a doorway out to walk across, except for it's gonna have to be this doorway actually. I lied. Yeah, the stairway's definitely gonna move. So anyway, I'm gonna continue working. Continue working over here. I'm starting to come up with some things I really like about this area. I mean, I've always liked it, but yeah, it's getting cool. So I'm gonna do more of just basically the same, more of the same detailing. Just bring in as many windows and all that kind of stuff as I can, as many fence gates and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you know, I should show you where we are as far as the spectator button, just so you can see the lay of the land, because otherwise it'll be jarring whenever I come back and a whole bunch of it's done. But yeah, this is the sort of the inside housing area that we're working on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting into all that, but yeah, we're getting there. Okay, I'll see you about after a whole bunch more work. How about that? I'm just about to wrap this up, and I wanted to show you what I worked out. I'm really happy with it. Okay, so I got some wool, and these are towers. The light blue is towers. Now, they're going to be bigger than that. It's just, you know, towers of some sort, and they're going to connect to this. This red is the giant palace. This is going to be like the king's palace, right? And it's going to be huge, and it's actually going to be probably bigger than the footprint even, because I think it's going to expand up. I really like how this original tower sort of expanded and got bigger, almost like Minecraft steampunky, you know. So yeah, this is gonna be the palace. I really think it's cool. There's gonna be a walkway. Well, this is gonna be a wall, like kind of like that wall over there that I'm looking at. There's gonna be another tower, and then this is going to be a gate. That way you can leave the wall, go through a gate, walk around this nature path. This is going to be a garden. Something I was thinking about is that we're doing little nature stuff, which is cool, but we're not doing any big extended nature stuff, and there should be some. So this is going to be like a nice pathway, real green, lots of trees, pathway and stuff. I think it'd be really cool. We'll do all custom job trees. Okay, and then let's take you over here and show you this. Aren't you starting to get a good feeling here? Let me get rid of the UI. Isn't this cool? Look at this. Oh yeah. Isn't it cool? Doesn't it feel like we're just like walking through? And this is like the buildings are detailed, but the ground has nothing. You know, a little bit of leaves here and there, but yeah, this is just awesome, man. I am loving this. I'm loving how sort of kind of small it is. Like it's all built up on top of each other. This is going to go up and go down and go up through here. This is going to be the main entrance to the place. You're gonna walk in here. There's gonna be like some room, some hallway. This is gonna be like the big giant like ballroom, stuff like that. I think it'll probably be a second floor throne room. So yeah, we're going big. I didn't get to this one. This one here I didn't. Oh, you know, I should go spectator, but I didn't get to this one, unfortunately. I just ran out of time this episode. This one over here, I'm just gonna keep this open. This is just gonna be a little walkway. So there's gonna be a walkway where you can walk out of this door and into this one. And yeah, let's see what's over here. Over here, another little raised walkway. This tower is done. You're gonna have to go spectator mode to have any chance of seeing it. How do we get down? Oh yeah, we're a little windy. Isn't this place cool? Adventurers Guild. Okay, let's go over here. Hit the button and come up here and take a look. Okay. So here's the castle as it stands now. What do you think? You like it? Oh man. Oh yeah, this one is done. Yeah, I did this one too. Okay, this one's done. Oh man, I love it. I love it. This one I used the dark oak roof. I want to bring in more dark oak. So the next one I'm going to be doing is going to be all dark oak detailing. So like this one, this tower is going to be all dark oak detailing, and that way I can do the castle with the acacia, the palace. I mean, with all the acacia wood and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, baby, I'm feeling good about it. I am loving it so much. Okay, I owe you guys a lore bit, so let's find out more. Now, if you've not been following along the little bit of a story we have, King Averio, the king of the elves, is going to meet with the king of the Endermen, and they're going to meet actually down under here. So this is where it's going to take place. Okay, so we're gonna build a little thing. By the way, I'm working on a thing down there for a future episode, but yeah, so they're right through here into this hole underneath the castle. They're gonna have a meeting, and we're gonna hear about it right now. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Why not? It's a pretty fun thing to do. Hit the bell icon so you know when I'm going live, because I do all my live streaming on YouTube for now. And yeah. Anyway, things are looking up. I'm loving this. I'm loving this castle so much. So cool. Okay, we'll see you all next episode from Realm of Vasten. The Elf King followed the large Enderman to the circular platform the Enderman had created under his elven castle. After passing through the 6 obsidian beacons, the elf heard in his head, "Why are you here?" The Enderman stared at the elf, its expression unchanging. "Why are you here?" Again, the voice was crystal clear. King Averio asked, "How is this possible? I can hear you." "In this circle, my thoughts to yours." "Where's this place?" "This is our home." The end? The elves had known of the end for a great while, but until this point, they were skeptical it truly even existed. "Your people call it that." "I cast a spell to destroy the pigment army. It must have sent us here. This was not my intent." "The Forbidden Blight." "You know of that spell?" "We created it."